Yep. No
Hello,
problem.
everyone. Today I'm with Arizona basketball commit Will Kuykendall. Thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, of course. Anytime.
I'll I'll start with my first question. How old were you when you started playing basketball?
Um, I'll have to say like probably 6 years old. I mean, I've been playing with my brother like since I could have, so it's kind of just been go out and play since I've been pretty young.
So always kind of had a ball in your hands.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Did you play any other sports?
Yeah, I played basically every sport up until around like seventh and eighth grade. So seventh and eighth grade, I only played basketball, and I think I played volleyball in junior high. But then that's really been it. And through high school, I played football for a little bit, but I quit because I wasn't getting any playing time. So I just did not want to do that anymore. And then last year I did track. So it's just been basically basketball and track through high school.
So now like you kind of focused in on basketball after like
Yeah,
trying everything in like track. I'm sure that helps you with basketball.
yeah, yeah, for sure. It definitely does. Like getting out there and just trying something else, gets those muscles you don't usually work on. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, helps you out as an all-around player.
Yeah.
What's it been like playing for the St. Joseph's basketball program?
It's been amazing. I don't think I'd rather be anywhere else, honestly. There's a lot of different local programs around here, but I think if any kid had any choice around here, they'd definitely choose to go to St. Joe's. I mean, playing with like all different kinds of guys with different walks of life has honestly been like one of the biggest blessings I think through high school, just to like learn tons of different like cultures and things like that. And I think it's definitely helped me mature and things like that. So it's honestly been great.
Yeah, so it's been great and just like the best program from around where you are. And so, no better place to be.
Yeah, yes, sir, exactly.
What was the Valley Championship game against Clovis West like?
It was pretty big. Uh, I mean, we've played in arenas before this year. Like we played down in New Orleans, and then we played in Fresno State. I'm not State Mart Center, I think it's called. We played there
Yeah.
early. So I mean, it's nothing new for our team, but I mean, playing in a big crowd like that, there was a lot of people there, so it was pretty like built up. So it was pretty. I mean, it was fun. In the end, it was all fun and games, so it was cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty fun. And you guys, as a team though, you're used to that big atmosphere already.
Yeah, yeah,
So then you just took care of business and kind of blew them out.
yeah. It was a good game. It was fun.
What's it been like playing at the highest level in the state playoffs?
It's been great. I think we've been ready for it all season. Our schedule is pretty tough, so we schedule some pretty good teams like Sierra Canyon, and I mean, we went down to New Orleans and played the number three team in Florida. So we played some great teams, and I think that really like the strength and schedule just kind of like helped us mature and be ready for those games when it came time. So in the state playoffs, I think that's the reason why we're succeeding the way we are because we've been going all season at it and learning from the losses.
Yeah, so you went like all over, even in New
Yeah.
Orleans, and you played Bronny's team with Sierra Canyon.
Hmm.
What team
Yeah.
did you play from Florida?
Olympus, and they have a five-star guard going to I think Cincinnati. I don't know
Oh
his name.
wow.
Yeah, they were pretty good. I think he had like 30 something. So, I mean, playing players like that always it's tough, but you always take what you can from it and try and learn what you can. So it was awesome. It was fun.
Yeah, so you've gotten to just compete with the best players and it'll help you for even like the next level at the college level.
Yeah, for sure.
How do you feel about your game against Modesto Christian?
The one coming up, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel pretty good about it. I think that our team, I mean, we played them before, we've seen them before, but they're a good team, like always. They're a pretty good program. Every year they seem to, be up there. So, we're excited. I feel like we're ready for it. We've learned a lot since we've last played them, but I'm sure they have too. So, I mean, we only lost by one, I think it was last time we played them. So, I think it'll be a great matchup. I mean, I'll take our chances for sure because, when it comes down to these state playoffs, it's all about confidence. So I think if our team just goes in there confident and trust each other, I think we'll be just fine.
Yeah, so you guys came up short, but just barely. And you guys have like really gotten better as a team all around. So you learned a lot and prepared for to play them again.
For sure.
What made you pick Arizona?
The coaching staff, they came to recruit my teammate Tunde,
Mhm.
like initially, and then they came to practice and they were super cool. They never, the head coach Tommy Lloyd, who is coach of the year last year, he never acted like he was some big time guy or some anything like that. He was super down to earth and someone I would love to play for. So I think I chose them ultimately because I didn't really have any other options, and they wanted me on the squad as a walk on spot. So I was for sure down with that.
Yeah, so it's a good opportunity for you. Like they came for your team, but then they saw how good a player you were, and then just
Mhm.
they you knew they wanted you.
Yeah, they were super cool too. So um, yeah, it just seemed like the right fit. I prayed about it and things like that, and I felt like God just you know put a path out for me. So I took it as I could.
Yeah, it was part of the plan God had for you.
Exactly. Yep.
How does it feel to be going to a program that's one of the best in college basketball right now?
It's definitely exciting. Watching their games on TV and things like that. It's super cool. I'm really excited. I went out there for a visit in January, and the atmosphere was just insane. It's like nothing I've ever seen. So I'm super excited. There's probably not a day go by that I don't think about it because it's a kid from Santa Maria usually doesn't go to a Pac-12 school like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's awesome.
Yeah, so you get, the energy at McHale Center.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, like you said, again, to go to a Pac-12 school, be like one of the few from Santa Maria.
Mhm. Yeah, I can't wait.
What kind of role do you think you'll have freshman year?
I think it'll just be a guy who brings energy to practice. I'm not too sure yet, but anything I can to help that team, I'm willing to do. I'm willing to be the scrappy guy, whatever they need, I'm willing to do.
Yeah, so just whatever the team needs to help get the wins, or if it's like
Yeah,
helping them prepare for a big game by like in
yeah,
practice, just any way possible.
exactly, exactly.
What are your goals for when you're at Arizona?
Um, just be the best I can be. Go in there just with no doubt. Um, I just want to have the confidence that I need to get there. And when I'm there, I just want to work as hard as I possibly can and not take the opportunity for granted. Just because it is Arizona and they have like all the facilities, all the trainers, they have everything a basketball player needs to be as successful. So I'm just excited and I hope to be the best player I can be when I come out of there and best person too.
Yeah, so be the best player you can be in person and just know like that's a privilege because a lot of people don't get that what you're about to have at Arizona.
Exactly.
What's your favorite thing about Tommy Lloyd?
Um, Probably his humbleness. He's just a humble guy. When I talk to him, he just seems like if I were to talk to my uncle or something like that, or if I were to
Mhm.
talk to another coach, he's just super, super down to earth and cool. And that's ultimately why I chose Arizona. And same with Coach Murphy too. They're
It's
both
like
super
you
cool.
wouldn't they don't act like coach of the year or take the team to the Sweet 16, number one overall.
Exactly. They're just super cool.
How would you describe yourself off the court?
I'd say I'm pretty chill. I mean, I don't really do much off the court. I'm usually on the court, but I think I just try to make people laugh and have fun. So I'm
Yeah,
pretty a friendly guy, I'd say.
so like a guy that people want to have around, to be.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I hope so.
And then just most of the time though is on the court, so you just keep getting better every day.
Yep. Yep. Gotta keep grinding.
Then the last question I have is for fun. You get to take any three NBA players to dinner. They could be past or present. Who are you taking?
Um, I don't even know. Um, I'd take Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. I'll take um Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just because he's GOAT, and then I'd take um Giannis. Giannis, or actually no, I'd take Luka Doncic.
Luca.
Yeah, because he's European and he's funny, so I'd like to get um variety of people.
Yeah, 'cause you have like the seriousness with like Kobe and then
Yeah,
Kareem Fry and then Luca can like lighten it up but still bring like experience there.
yeah, yeah,
That'd be a great dinner for sure.
yeah. I know, right? It's got to be.
Yeah, some of the best players.
Yep.
All right, thank you for taking the time to join me today.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Anytime.